Hello and welcome to PasSpareTime. It's Friday and Hudson and I are streaming tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We have 4 boxes committed to so far already. 2 donators. We have boxes available. You can get in on a no frills box for $60 where you just keep your finds and you do get skunk silver if you get skunked. Or it is, for any of the other donation levels, it is buy one, get one free, and we've got boxes left. You can check out that announcement video is the one we posted yesterday. But today is to talk about the auction lots, because we're going to have a small auction after the coin hunt tomorrow. So we've got 14 lots, and I'm going to run through those with you here. So, with no further ado, let's show lot number 1. We have a 2011S PCGS Proof 69 DCAM Rutherford B. Hayes. This is in the plastic still. Take it out tomorrow. If you don't have a slabbed coin in your collection, Presidential Dollar, Rutherford B. Hayes, starting bid $5. Alright, lot number 2, PCGS, slab 1988S, it's a quarter, PCGS Proof 69 DCAM. You're not going to find a lot of quarters any prettier than that. First slab coin, starting bid $5. Lot number 3, staying with the theme, 1999S PCGS Proof 69 Red DCAM Penny. She's a beaut, or he's a beaut. Starting bid $5. If you look it up on PCGS, it's got a $14 plus value. Somebody could get a deal. Alrighty, lot number 4, handy dandy carrying case. The Polar Bear in 2000, says 1999, not here. Starting bid will be $10. This comes with the 2 Canadian stamps, $2 stamps, and the $2 Polar Bear coin. Starting bid $10. Lot 5. It's an 1836 large cent with a little bit of damage. Somebody punched a couple holes in her. Actually, upon further review, that's an 1826 large cent. Let's correct that. Reverse comes with it. It's got the same 2 holes. But if you don't have one in your collection, it's got a good strike. Other than the 2 holes, it is in a good shape. Starting bid $5 for a large cent. Lot 6. Are there any Game of Thrones fans out there? The Iron Throne 1 ounce silver medallion. It is the Iron Throne. Pretty cool. 1 ounce of silver, starting bid $95. Lot 7, unopened. 1973 uncirculated mint set. Possibility of the 1973 DDO. Starting bid $10. Lot 8, the very next year, 1974 uncirculated mint set. So that will have all the P&D coins in it. It's unopened. We can open it and show it off tomorrow. Could have the 74D DDO in it. Who knows? Starting bid $10. Alright, and now for the Net Fiend portion of the auction. I kid. But Net Fiend, I'm finally going to put them up for auction. We're going to have a bunch of ancient coins now. This next one is 4 coins. It's entitled Rome at War. Struck during the 24-year reign of Constantius II in the mid-4th century and featuring his portrait. These genuine ancient Roman bronze coins show on their different reverses the various phases of a successful military expedition. One with a camp gate, one with sentries at the gate, one with attack and slaughter of enemies, and one with a triumphant victory march. These are the reverses. We'll show these better tomorrow. They're in good shape. The obverses. And that will be lot number 9, and the starting bid is $42. All right, y'all know what top pop is. That's when you get a $50 that's graded MS69, and no coin's ever been graded higher than that. Well, what Paul has found is, you can see it, it's a Crusader 1163 to 1201 during the reign of Bohemond III. This is graded VF. This is the top pop. This is the highest graded this coin has ever received. This is the nicest one in existence. It's also 1,000 years old. The silver denarius of Antioch are some of the more recognizable coins of the Crusades, featuring Frankish knights. Many of the Crusader states were descended from French noble families who went on crusades to carve out kingdoms for themselves. It's a silver denarius struck at Antioch. It was issued by the Principality of Antioch under Bohemond III. It is graded VF. The obverse is a Frankish knight facing left in a male coif, and the reverse is a short Maltese cross. So you want a 1,000-year-old top pop coin? There it is, top pop. Starting bid is $70. All right, how about another slabbed old coin? Yeah, that looks pretty good. King on the horse. This is a VF. This is a 1st and 2nd century, so this is from 0 to 199. It's the tetradrachma. Get Paul working on his pronunciations here. Let's put it under the scope. Looks pretty fine. Gentleman in the fancy hat. Reach it over to do this on Hudson scope. So I'll get it right in a minute. There's a king on the horse, I think. Yeah, there he is. This coin, the Kushan Empire used Greek-influenced devices being descended from the Macedonian Empire, established by Alexander III. It is a Kushan Kingdom bronze tetradrachma. The obverse is Greek-influenced diademed bust facing right, and the reverse is a king mounted on a horse with Sanskrit characters. So, slabbed history, 2,000 years old. Starting bid is $90. Alright, I think this one's my favorite. Graded very fine. This is a top pop. This is the highest grade this coin has ever received. This is dated around 58 BC. Indo-Scythians, Azes 1 and 2, and it's a drachma. King on the horse. And I'll tell you what that is in a second, because I don't know off the top of my head. Put it under HUD scope. There is the king on the horse. All right. It is a silver drachma. It has 0.12 troy ounces of silver in it. It's from the reign of Azes II, king of Bactria, present-day Afghanistan, from 35 BC to 5 AD. He was a political descendant of Alexander the Great, who brought Greek culture to the East, thought to be part of the tribute paid to Jesus. Not this specific coin, but a coin. It's one of the earliest known bilingual minted coins. The coin shows both Greek letters and Kharosthi script. Obverse, king on the horseback right. Reverse is Zeus with Scythian script. So that is lot number 12. It is a top pop, and the starting bid is $125. All right, how about a little old American history? This is a Woods Hibernia. A Woods Hibernia. Dated 1723. 1723. I'll give you a little history on the Woods Hibernia. The legend Hibernia is the Latin name for Ireland, and it means the land of winter. Georgius de Gratias Rex is Latin for George by the grace of God King. These coins found their way to colonial America from Ireland, where the populace refused to use the coins King George authorized. So they didn't want them, so they ended up over here. The obverse is a bust of King George facing right. The reverse depicts Britannia with a harp. This is a 1723 coin that was around in colonial days in the United States. Starting bid $129. All right, last but not least, we're back to the Roman Empire. Slabbed, 1800 years old, graded AU, top pop. An 1800-year-old coin, the best that's ever been graded. It was during the reign of Constantine. The obverse is a Roma. The reverse is a she-wolf and twins. I mean, that thing's perfect. Get that reverse underhood scope. That's its dark scope. See the wolf and the two cubs. They are nursing. A little history on this coin. Ancient Roman coin with the famous reverse of the suckling twins, Romulus and Remus, and the she-wolf. 2.6 grams of silver. The obverse displays a helmeted left-facing bust of Roma with the inscription VRBS Roma. The reverse displays a she-wolf standing left, head reverted, suckling Romulus and Remus with 2 stars above. And this is graded AU. AU. Top pop, AU. I'm holding it under my camera and I don't have my camera on. This thing is beautiful. So that is lot 14. I'll be back in a second. All right, there's a whole lot of history there, and I'm sure I botched a lot of pronunciations. But auction rules are there. You will have 2 weeks to pay after the auction. All members shipping is free. Anyone can bid that is a member or that can be vouched for by a moderator or member. There are those auction lots again. And again, tomorrow we are starting our coin hunt at 2 o'clock. And we'll be doing between 4 and 10 boxes. I don't know how many. It depends how many donations come in. There are boxes available. Got some really cool stuff. And I know some of the price points are probably a little higher than usual. But that's what I had to pay for them. To get top pop 2,000-year-old coins is a little expensive. But there's a good mix of stuff that's lower price in there as well. So we hope to see everyone tomorrow at 2 for the coin hunt with the auction starting immediately after. Without knowing how many boxes we're going to do right now, I don't know when the auction will start. Let's say the auction will start by 6, hopefully, between 5 and 6. So, leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite auction item is. I'd be curious to know which one you'd really like to have. And we will see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock when we do a little coin hunting and then an auction. Because that's when Paul and Hudson are going to have more spare time.